Well, hello. We're outside again in the garden and we're having a look at some more waterproof socks. I know I've got my black Hemy socks on. I'm going to take my boots off, my shoes off, so you can have a look. And I've got myself a nice bucket of water. These are Hemy waterproof socks. I've got two pairs to have a look at. They've sent me the ankle sock, which is a great sock for your lightweight walking, going out in dewy mornings, and maybe a little bit of puddles where the water's going to splash over your trainers or your boots, just so you get a little bit of moisture in there. So your nice ankle sock, and very short and very tidy for doing maybe cycling and stuff like that. If you're cycling and you want a nice little sock just to go inside your shoe, especially when you're splashing through the puddles and you're riding your bike, just a little bit of water on your boots keeps your feet nice and dry. And then I've got these ones. These are the crew calf sock, I think they are. And then you also do a longer sock. These are, I've only got the two pairs to show you, and they've got the Hemy X Waterproof logo on them. They're really quite nice. And I've got myself a bucket of water down here. I'm going to switch my GoPro on inside the water so that you can see me pop my foot hopefully down inside the water. What can I tell you about them? There's not a lot really to say, is it? They're a pair of sock at the end of the day. Like I said, these are the calf length ones. They're waterproof. They've got waterproof membrane in them. These are actually machine washable. You can put these in a machine and wash them, and they come up apparently like new. These ones retail at around £30. There's a sale on at the moment, depending on the time of year when you're looking. They do different sales on them as well. The ankle sock, if you're interested in the price, and I've got myself some notes written down because it makes it easier for me to keep an eye on what I'm doing. Ankle sock is the same price, about £30, and if you want the longer sock, they work at about £40 for the long sock, obviously because there's a lot more material in them. They're great for cold conditions as well, because with them being a nice warm insulated sock, they keep your feet nice and warm and dry, and the dryness is what keeps your feet warm, isn't it, at the end of the day? If you get wet feet, it's really uncomfortable, and when you're walking a long time, I do hate having wet feet. I'm just going to pop that foot down there in that water just to see how well it does actually being soaked. You can see I've got a full bucket of water down there, and I'm just going to sit here and read through these notes while my foot's in this water for you. They say they're sourced from a long-lasting material, so the material will last for a long time, which obviously saves you money because you don't have to keep going out and buying new socks. I hate buying socks, and then, you know, within a week or 2 weeks of going out walking, the heels all start to worn away. I've had these on for a few days now, trying them in my boots, and they feel really comfortable in my boots. They're not overly thick. You find some of the traditional waterproof socks that have, you know, started off the market, they're quite a thick sock, like a wetsuit. These ones are actually quite thin. They're quite nice to wear. They're only waterproof up to the top. Don't get the water over the top of them. Obviously, you can't go swimming in them. You can't stand in the shower with them, because obviously the water's going to get down on the inside. I'm not going to really ramble on much about them, because we're talking about socks, very difficult really. So they don't really mention what the sock's made out of, but I think it's more like a merino wool sort of style thing. But yeah, they are quite warm and toasty, and this foot now has been in water for quite a little while. My GoPro's fallen over, so it's probably not going to get its very small bucket. So let's take my foot out and have a quick little look, and just to give you an idea. And like I said, these are the Hemy sock, and I'm just going to peel my sock off backwards, and you'll see there that my foot is 100% dry, totally dry. There's no moisture on the inside whatsoever. So that is the actual amazement of wearing these kind of socks. They do keep your feet very dry, and you can see on the outside they are wringing wet. So I'm going to slip my foot back in there, keep my toes warm, because obviously it's very chilly out here, which is why I'm wearing a hat. And the idea is, you don't like ironing, do you? So when you've got these sort of socks on, you don't have to iron them. You just literally put them back on, and they stay iron free, which is perfect. So when you're walking around, and I tend to walk around a lot with like flip-flops and Crocs and things when I'm driving, I'm out in my van and stuff like that, I can wear these with these sort of socks, and I know my feet are going to stay warm and dry. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, thanks to Hemy for sending them. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop us a comment below and let me know if you've got any other types of socks that you've worn that you recommend me having a look at, because I'm a big favourite of waterproof stuff like this. Perfect for when you're out in the long walks on a wet day or a dry day which turns wet. Fantastic. Ciao for now. See you soon.